Mga boys,
Now, if you could just help me
nagbunga
pack
na
up
ang
my
ating
remaining things.
paghihirap. Uwi na
Only a
ang
few
aking
loose
ina.
odds I'm bringing,
Miss
just in
na miss
case.
na kita, mami.
If we hurry,
Miss
maybe you could join me.
kita.
Rather than
Matagal
return
mo
the
ko
customary way.
inulila.
Not something a mother ever wants to
Uwi
see.
ka na sa wakas. Sa wakas,
Join you,
nagbunga ang
but
aking
wait, how are you going to
paghihirap.
get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Sobrang nag-training ako para dito. Ilang beses kong tinalo si Papi, si Papa. Ano mga boys and girls, nandito na naman si Patato ng gugulo ng gagambala ng mga buhay nyo. Welcome sa ating Hades playthrough, walkthrough, let's play, lahat na. Sabi ko nga, ang importante sana nag-i-enjoy kayo dito sa video na to. Sana napapasaya ko kayo. Yun naman yung importante sa akin. Sa mga bago nating viewers dyan, mag-subscribe kayo kung gusto nyong, kung swak sa panlasa nyo yung mga video natin, video natin. Kasama na rin kayo dyan. Siyempre, lahat ng kasali dito sa Patato Games, part na rin kayo ng community. Kumbaga, atin na rin to. Kung ano yung meron dun sa channel ko, sa inyo na rin yun mga boys. Part na rin kayo doon. Siyempre, nag-view kayo eh. So yung mga boys, dami ko pa sinasabi. Huwag nyo kalimutan sa mag-subscribe sa mga bagong viewers dyan. Nakakatulong kayo sa Kapuspalad. Sa mga regular viewers natin dyan, tuloy-tuloy lang ang suporta. Salamat sa inyo. Tara, pakialaman na natin to. Ang dami ko pa sinasabi. Tara, simulan na natin. Ayun, nanalo nga tayo. Sabi nga, sobrang epic nung ano natin, nakaraang episode. Dali, focus ako sa shield boys tong mga to. Nakakabisi tong mga to eh. Ano pa? Parang oh, visit talaga kayo. Nakapahirap kayo sa buhay. Parang level. Ito, tatantarin ko talaga yung visit ko. Sa totoo lang, hindi maganda yung lagay ng run natin ngayon kasi namatay ako. So nabawasan ako ng isang death defiance. Hindi ako ganun ka-komportable. Basta wala pa akong buhay. Pero kakayanin natin yan. Feeling ko naman. Sana. Kahit paano medyo kumukuna tayo. Sana naman magkaroon tayo ng power.
You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? Just what I need.
Sorry,
hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out last time, are you? I mean, I figured since you gave me one of your...
Hindi ko naintindihan.
Well, that is a relief.
Bigyan kitang gift dahil dyan.
Charon, you've been such a... Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift.
No?
I don't know what to say, mate.
Meron na naman tayong bagong regalo.
Say the price.
Some members of our family.
Oh, come on, Athena.
Ayun, no?
All right.
Oh, at least nakuha na natin to.
Let's go, team. I'll pay for that.
Putik na yan. Sobrang namakyaw ako, ah. Ito na lang. Tingnan natin kung babagal ba talaga yung projectile. Yun yung duo natin eh. Kung yung projectile, babagal daw. Babagal daw.
See here, Asterius.
Tingnan natin ah. Ito imposible to. Kasi ano to, ang bilis masyado nitong tumag na to. Bumagal. Kahit paano. Dati parang bala talaga yun eh. Ang bilis eh. Hindi pa ata tayo nababawasan ng tumag na to. Ayun na. Bawat sabi ko talaga nun, kung sinabi ko hindi mababawasan, bigla tayo mababawasan. boy. Ang feeling mo, makakaano ba? Asa ka.
That'll do. On my
You know.
authority. Thank you for your support, my shade.
Mga boys. Maganda tong run na to kasi napakita na natin si Charon. Charon
Hurry
Santos.
up then, and I shall see you outside.
Sure. Wala maganda. Kukuha ba ako? Oo, kuha ako. Kinakabahan ako eh. Ito na lang.
All set.
Kuha ako ng isang Death
That was
Defiance.
Elysium.
Para lang sure. Para lang meron tayong pang safety, kumbaga. Hindi pa ako ganun kakampante. Hindi talaga. Lalo na't walang kwenta sa totoo lang yung duo natin.
The temple.
O yun, mga boys, kinamot ko ng ilong ko. Angkat eh. Sana naman, sana naman, sana naman.
Cheers, mate.
Takting patoy. Sobrang baduy. Mga boy, sobrang baduy ng mga nakuha natin.
Satan tunnels.
Ngik. Aano'y namin yan? Ano ba yan, oh? Ito na lang. Ayun, nakikita. Pati yung ano, pati yung poison bumagal. Ayos, ha? Kung ganun maganda. Eto, parang... Ay, putik. Di ko nakuha yung pera dun, oh. Tingnan natin. Ay, bakit? Tinamaan pa rin ako. Alam mo ha, ikaw lang may poison. Ako rin. Ngayon, tingnan natin, oh. Pak. 40.
Tasty, sort of.
Mas malakas pa rin yung ano, yung bow type na Dionysus para sa akin. Although pwede na rin to, pero mas gusto ko pa rin yung ano, bow type. Ganyan lang tayo. Saya lang. Chill lang. Hindi nagagalaw yun. Hindi na siya gumalaw. Pati yung poison niya saksakan ng bakal.
This temple's practically crawling.
Hindi ko na naman ginagamit yung beauty shot ko, ha. Boys, 25 yun. Masakit yun.
Poison again.
Ano ba tagtitres yung poison nun? Nabisit na yun, ha. Tingnan, no. Oh,
I think I see a fish.
dali.
There.
Asa.
A scupper.
Pag yung Artemis yung huli, sobrang ano naman yun. Malas tayo yung sabihin. Visit ka. You
There
know,
it is already. Delicious.
3P shot. Ay, oh, ito. May 3P shot. 3P shot tayo.
Pom power. That's a lot of coin. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Ang dami kong pera. Ibigyan mo ba ako ng isa pang dash?
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Ngayon, medyo maganda na pakiramdam ko. Medyo gumanda pakiramdam ko ngayon. Mga boys. Hindi na. Tak, 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 tak. Oh, grabe yung dash natin. 6 na sunod-sunod. Tak, 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 tak. Ay, 5 pala.
After deliberating,
Hindi natatama to si Aries.
Bye for now, boy.
Tak, babasurahin natin yan. Feeling ko. Tulo laway pa. Ay, naku, AirPods.
You still don't understand.
AirPods, tigil-tigilan mo na yan. Promise.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The fates were not content to saddle me within the earth.
Palakas.
They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong. And that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused?
Oh.
You're right.
Oh.
I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes.
You
I
know.
loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her.
What? You're letting me go just like that?
Wait lang.
You're
Hindi
just
ko,
afraid of getting
tama
struck
ba ako
down
ng
again.
pagkakaintindi? Hindi
serious?
natin lalabanan to. Sumuko ka na.
Go. Before I reconsider.
Mga boys, naghanda akong mabuti. Tapos hindi na... Mga boys.
Goodbye, father.
Naghanda akong mabuti, mga boys. Ay, dali. Nawala yung sounds. Ayun. Nasagi ko kasi.
To see this each day.
Mga boys, tama ba talaga to? Sobrang liwanag.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is
Oh.
all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
Oh,
You're... Really? Mother, you're serious?
I am.
mga boys.
Now, if you could just help me
Nagbunga
pack
na
up
ang
my
ating
remaining things.
paghihirap. Uwi na ang
Only a few
aking
loose
ina.
odds I'm bringing,
Miss
just
na
in
miss
case.
na kita, mami.
If we hurry,
Miss
maybe
na
you
miss
could
na
join me.
kita.
Rather than
Matagal
return
mo
the
kong
customary way.
inulila.
Not something a mother ever wants to
Uwi
see.
ka na sa wakas. Sa wakas,
Join you,
nakuha
but
aking
Wait, how are you going to
paghihirap.
get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Sobrang nag-training ako para dito. Ilang beses kong tinalo si Papa.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
You know?
Charon?
Putik na yan.
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
Boy, tropa pala niya yun.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
Oo nga, ba't nga
I
pala?
can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final...
Yun, no? Ito lang yun. May rockstar, boy. Ayos to, ah. Hindi nun ng strum ng gitar, oh. Hindi gitar yan. Harp yan,
Isn't
harp
this
sa panahon.
Orpheus?
Oh, si Orpheus, oh.
Snow everywhere. Mother.
Angas, ah. Woo! Putik ang angas! Ang kanta pa. Sana hindi to copyright. Putik. Disgrace to pag copyright to, ah. Dapat mapakinggan nyo to. Ayoko masisira yung kanta nila. Angas talaga, mga boys. Angas, mga boys. Buti na lang may soundtrack ako ng Hades. Hindi ko pa nagagamit yung yung tawag nito, yung digital code ko. Takten, yung Logan Cunningham, ang daming binoses. Si Zachary siya, si Skelly, isa lang yung boses. Ben Prendergast. Paano niya sa akin yun, ah? Yung angas. Parang ang ganda naman ng soundtrack nito. Ang angas yung talaga nasa River Styx. So, nadumaan tayo sa nasa Elysium tayo. Sana talaga hindi to, kuntik pa. Madidisappoint ako pag to. Pag sobrang madidisappoint ako pag copyright to. Gusto ko mapakinggan nyo to, mga boys. Gusto ko talaga. Lupit ni Orpheus, ah. Tang yung gano'n, oh. Angas, oh. DJ! Send nyo na sa akin yung music na to. Sobrang angas. Pinakauna. Naalala ko na. Si Ben Prendergast, siya yung magboboses kay sa God of War. Skater! Putik yan. Kaya pala ang angas ng boses nun. Yun, no? Tapos na yung kanta.
We're here.
Paano yung uulit ako?
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates!
Ano ba? May daan pala dun. Angas talaga, boys. Ang angas nung kanta.
I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected.
You know. Buo na ang aming family.
Persephone,
Cerberus,
You know.
I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm
Know that
sorry.
I am
Pose it.
sorry.
Ganun eh, no?
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
Tama.
I know. I know why.
Dapat mag-sorry ka sa
Why have you
akin.
returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or if you...
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family,
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
You know.
Then first, talk to your son.
Tama.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About your...
You know.
Yes, Zagreus,
Ayan mga boys, magsosorry
I
na.
know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses. And I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Mga boys, ayan na.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life.
Nakakaanuhan na po.
Though,
Kumbaga,
I think I understand.
ganda yung ganyan.
I
Nila
wish I could have
nagkakalabasan ng
understood
mga sama ng loob at nagsosorry na,
So,
di ba?
what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question,
Yeah,
Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface,
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this,
so I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father there.
you have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my
Tama.
little cottage while you're in the area.
Lang, hindi pa siya nananalo sa
Garden
akin.
doesn't
no?
take much care at
Hindi sa
all.
pagmamayabang.
I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you
Nagdidilig
can.
pa ako. Ano ba?
And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us.
So yun mga boys.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride,
ganda ng portrait,
Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus,
Ang MVP
they would
dyan
go
si
on
ano.
to reign eternally
Ayun o,
beneath
si
the
Cerberus ang
earth
cute.
in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover
Dali, mga
what
boss.
transpired there in the
Kala ko lang may
Underworld.
narinig ako. Wala pala.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the Underworld.
O mga boys, wait lang ah. Admire. You know.
I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Ayos mga boy. Dahil sa akin, nabuo na ang aming pamilya. Yun, no? Mga damit na paulit-ulit. Ba't di ako makadaan doon? Ayun. Picture ng aking ina. Ano kaya sasabihin ng mga tropa natin dito? Ayun, no?
The queen is back. You did it, lad. You must have lots of catching up to do. Or patching up. And I'm to understand that your escape attempts, they are officially approved.
That's so indeed, sir. Especially for now, at least. I'm going to keep on fighting to the surface. Helps me to vent a bit, and like Hypno says, it makes the Underworld a better place. Though,
Well, then I look forward to working with you in a more formal capacity. And it is my sincerest hope.
thank you.
Prince, so is it really true?
Oh,
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
oh.
Do so. We've been doing everything.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now.
Bye.
Ikaw, ano masasabi mo?
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up?
Something like
Tama ka.
that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect,
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of...
bye then.
Okay. Si Hypnos. Nasaan yung tropa ko?
Zagreus!
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes.
How's it been
sabay
for
pa
you so
kami,
far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this. You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far.
Anit
Thank you for
nakasuot
asking,
na, oh.
son.
Ng pang-queen, no?
Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away. There may be times when it is necessary, of course. But no matter how far you run, it doesn't make your problems go away. You taught me that, you know.
Dahil talaga sa akin yung mga. Dahil kay Zachary.
But I tried
Indeed.
Ikaw.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure...
How dare you, sir?
Siyempre,
Circumstances
pets na
call for
natin.
more pets.
Ikaw, AirPods, ano
Greetings,
masasabi mo?
Father. So, I can just head on out there again whenever I want. Don't need to stick to any rigid schedule.
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Our defenses must always be on guard.
The Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
So obvious. I heard
Ganda
what
nung
must have been a
lupit
song
ng
of yours.
kanta
It
mo,
went
ah,
something,
or
something
Fuse.
in the blood. You know that one?
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who
favorite
listened
ko
to the
rin.
music I created with my muse. It was a most productive...
Would you ever sing it again?
I highly doubt it, no.
Ba yan? Thank you, ito.
Persephone,
Malaking
the queen.
tulong talaga to.
She has returned. I scarce believe it, child.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now?
Together, let us find out.
Ba si Meg yung ano?
Sounds good.
Si Meg?
Megara, the featured servant of the house.
Ano ginawa niyan? Laging ang talo sa akin yun eh.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your father's realm, trying to get through me. All of it.
I guess that's right. But before you ask, I'm not doing it for...
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good. But I didn't think you'd take responsibility for anything either. And
We'll make it official, all right. Chef, here's the catch of the day.
Dalawa.
Fair market value. The garden's always open now.
Ay, mali. Pupuntahan natin yung gardens, mga boy. Sorry mag-extend lang tayo onti.
The garden of Persephone, the queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
So, yan. Takting yan, no? Akala. Ano kaya sasabihin ni Skelly?
They always come back.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back.
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Ano pa?
Okay.
So, yun mga boys. Ito na ang final Hades natin. Although, pwede pa natin to ituloy. Pero, naisip ko hindi na kasi magiging paulit-ulit na lang talaga siya. So, yung ano nga, nakaraan, medyo paulit-ulit na, diba? Hindi pala medyo paulit-ulit na talaga. So, ngayon mga boys and girls, ano na natin, ibang laro na ang papalit dito. Hindi ko pa naisip kung ano yon. So, bahala na kung anong mangyari. So, salamat. Gusto ko lang din magpasalamat sa inyo kasi sa mga sumusubaybay nitong series na to. Salamat sa inyo. Kayo yung nagbibigay sa akin ng inspirasyon, sa totoo lang. Paulit-ulit ako pero yun kasi talaga yung nararamdaman ko at yun yung totoo. Gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa inyong lahat. So yun, kita-kits na lang tayo sa susunod nating video. Ito na ang huli nating Hades. Salamat sa mga sumubaybay nito. Yun. Patato out. Peace!